Hey, Suburban Home Nut Guy here one more time. Thank you for joining me. And today we're gonna be talking about some of my favorite things, some micronutrients for the lawn, and also fertilizer. Yeah, let's get going. Now these are the next line right here. These are really called micronutrients as opposed to macronutrients, which are the normal fertilizers that you see down here, either granular or liquid. Now really the main difference between the macronutrients and the micronutrients are this, is that the macronutrients normally have these numbers right here, these three numbers, like the 1776. Right here you can see the 1608, and then I have another 1608 right here. What these numbers are, they're called NPK. We have nitrogen, phosphorus, and then potassium. It means that 17% of the product in here is nitrogen, 7% of the total product in here is phosphorus, and then obviously 6% would be potassium. These numbers will always mean the same. It's NPK, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. This is 16% nitrogen. There's no phosphorus in here, and then we have 8% potassium. Again, these are considered macronutrients. We need a lot more of this compared to the micronutrients. What we're normally going to do is put, 3 or 4 pounds on our lawn. Now compare that to the micronutrients in here. And the first one we have, the next is the RGS, but we can see the numbers right here are a little different. There's 001, which means there's no nitrogen, no phosphorus, and just a little spittle of potassium. In the MicroGreene, same thing, we have no nitrogen, no phosphorus, and a little spittle, a little bit more, we have 2 of potassium. Now, why do we need micronutrients? Everyone loves that nitrogen pop. Nitrogen is the one that gives our grass, that rich, deep, dark green. We can throw a little bit of iron in there, give it a little iron pop. All that stuff is good. We all want that. However, this is mainly for the roots. This is your base. This is the foundation. And when we have a good foundation, we're going to have a healthy lawn, and that will produce the grass that we're looking for. Now with the RGS, I'm hoping you can see this right here. This is their guaranteed analysis. I'm trying to not have a glare on here. Soluble potash, which is potassium, is 1%. Now the humic acid is 6%, fulvic acid is 3%, and then Seal Kelp is at 3% as well. All of this stuff is really good for your roots, for your root system. We want those roots strong. We want them strong and long. We want them to drive way down, soak up everything they can, and then shoot up those grass blades that we want. Now the MicroGreene is a little different. It has 2 potassium, has a little bit of magnesium, sulfur, copper, iron, has a nice little kick of iron of 3%, manganese of 0.25, and then zinc 0.15. Again, the reason that these are microgreens is because our lawns don't need as much, right? We're not going to put down 3, 4, 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet with this. It says here, apply at a minimum of 3 ounces per 1,000 square feet and a maximum rate of 6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. But there is a caveat here. It says right here, do not exceed 3 ounces when daytime temperatures are above 85 degrees. Well, I'm in Florida right now, and believe me, it's over 85 degrees, 90, 95, 96 degrees, 80% humidity. So I'm gonna go with the 3 ounce rate on the RGS. And the application rate on the MicroGreene is the same as the RGS. Here I have a little quart size right here. Can be applied as often as monthly during the growing season, 3 to 6 ounces per 1,000 square feet. Okay, so here's our application rate right here. We have the RGS and then the MicroGreene. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover 2,000 square feet in my Ortho dial and spray right here. So we're going to add 3 ounces for 1,000 square feet, 3 ounces for 1,000 square feet, for a total of 6 ounces for 2,000 square feet. So 6 ounces of this RGS is going to be going into the Ortho. And then for the MicroGreene, we're going to do the same thing, 3 ounces, 1,000 square feet, for a total of 6 ounces for 2,000 square feet. That's a total of 12 ounces of product. So we're going to do 6 in here, 6 of the RGS, 6 of the MicroGreene, for a total of 12 ounces in the Ortho dial and spray. And then I'm going to fill the rest up with water right here. All right, we're going to start with the RGS and give that a good shake, because it says shake very, very well. All right, so I have, you can see my little homemade thing here. It's a 6 ounce right there, and that's where we're gonna be filling it up. I suggest you use like a piece of cardboard or something else like that, because this stuff it's good, but it will stain. It is black gold. Okay, 6 ounces in. A bit of water just to rinse that out. Next is the MicroGreene. All right, so that is 12 ounces of product. We have 12 ounces of product. It says 20 ounces, that's just the residual, and I'm gonna fill the rest with water, so up to 32 ounces. Snap it on. Okay, now it's good to go. Now, as you can see, let's put that on 8. Right here, 8 ounces. So remember, I have 12 ounces of product in here, 6 ounces of RGS, 6 ounces of MicroGreene. I fill the rest with water for 32 ounces. It says 8 ounces right there. So these things are calibrated at the factory to spray out 1 gallon per minute. We have these settings right here, kind of the bird mouth here. Here's like the rainfall, and then that's the stream right there. I normally use just this one right here. 8 ounces are gonna be sucked up through the tube and come out here per minute. Okay, so again, 1 gallon of water is coming out of here. So 8 ounces is gonna come up through the tube, gonna be mixed with the water and come out in 1 minute. So in 2 minutes, 16 ounces is going to come out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna put 16 ounces on each 1,000 square feet. Another thing that's pretty important is this is the area, this is the map of my property right here. So I have this section out in 1,000 square feet. So this is 1,000 square feet right here, and this is 1,000 square feet right here. This is really important. I suggest you do this. Walk off your land, your property. You can use a tape measure, measuring wheel, tools on the internet. I really suggest that you walk it off though, because that way you'll know exactly what 1,000 square feet feels like. All right, so what I'm gonna be doing is coming up here, about right in the middle of the windows, coming across there, down here to this corner, and then to that corner, and then to the corner of the house. That will be my first 1,000 square feet. Now the hose is all the way over there. We bring it to the furthest point and then work backwards. Two minutes to cover 1,000 square feet. Now starting the second 1,000 square feet. One thing about this RGS right here is that it is very, very thick. So if you put 6 ounces in and you're not getting any flow, just back it down to 3 ounces. So it's gonna take you a little bit more time because you're gonna have to refill a couple more times, but it's really worth it to get this stuff down. So there you go. Those are your micronutrients, your RGS, and your MicroGreene. And thanks for watching.